Hello, I'm going to start this because I want to tell everyone about a moment that happened to me this morning as I was lying on this settee. You can just about see it in the corner there. In my pyjamas, because I'm cool like that, watching a bit of TV, minding my own business. I was a bit bored because I've got no work or school or friends to see. When lying down, when at the window over there appears a face which seemed like not a face I'd ever seen before. Just appears at my window. So I'm thinking this is not right. Anyway, turns out he was the window cleaner. I mean, a window cleaner, not a window cleaner that I knew. I didn't know we had a window cleaner until this morning, when he appeared at the window. So he could have just been a kind of a vigilante window cleaner. Anyway, he looked at me, and I looked back, which in hindsight was a mistake, because then we both were aware of each other's presence, so it made the situation worse. Because he cleaned the windows really, really, really slowly. Like, not in a careful, cautious, I'm looking after your windows way. It was just really, really, really slow. I mean, the window, I'm looking at it. It would take me maybe 5 minutes to clean. It took him at least 10, probably more like 15 minutes to get through. Which only made the kind of awkward nature of the situation just that much worse, because it lasted for possibly 15 minutes. And it was because of the glass. Neither of us could start a conversation or say hello, how are you? I mean, that sounds a bit dodgy. Just hi. But I mean, neither of us could do that because there was glass in the way. And the only other form of communication would have been like eye contact, which would have just been like staring at him for a bit, and that would have just made things worse. So we were stuck. I felt uncomfortable, I know I did, while he stood there very, very slowly cleaning my windows, or my windows, the windows. Yeah, so maybe I'm overthinking things. Oh, also, as he walked away, he looked again. I'm not sure whether it was like a I'm done now kind of look. It just seemed to be, he just looked at me again, which didn't help things, It just seemed like a moment in a conversation when there's a bit of silence, it's kind of, no, it's not like that. It's like no, that's not that. It's just odd. That was just an odd laugh. No, like a kind of, that's a bit more like, I hope you know what I mean. It was just like that kind of moment, but it lasted for about 15 minutes, and it just put a downer on my TV watching, I suppose. It wasn't the worst moment of my life. It was just a bit surreal.